All right, here we are in the second round, and we will be going first. Spellskite Upheaval. Ugh. I'm going to mulligan this one. I don't want to get screwed on lands that hard. Yeah, this I can deal with. Kozilek's basically a mulligan, but Phantasmal Image and Spellskite are pretty nice. They don't really combo, but just having 2 early plays is good. Not this time. A little different. I do love that deck, but I don't draft it every time. That seems like a pretty good Phantasmal Image target. Oh, especially now that I drew Sun Titan. Can kind of combo off. Yeah, let's make a Fleece mainline. Now we just need one of our mana rocks. Oh, Brimaz. That would have been a slightly better target, I suppose. Oh, Elspeth's good, though. Soldier's pretty nice here, too. Now, if he has a way to kill the Fleece mainline, you know, like target it or whatever, that's pretty annoying. But we can combo off with Sun Titan and Phantasmal Image, even if that does happen down the line. Ah! Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, nothing I can do. Then he gets to kill that. Wow, that is just disgusting. And he's going to kill Elspeth this turn, too. Man, that's bad. Parallax Wave has to be the best possible. I'm happy to see a land. But we do need one more. And then I can Sun Titan back Phantasmal Image, getting back and make another Sun Titan. Which should shore up the ground pretty decently. Good God. Are we dead? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're totally dead. Alright. Needed a land. Alright, so I think we want balance against this guy because he's going to have way more creatures. I think we want Show and Tell and Ulamog because his creatures are going to stink compared to what we can put out. I think we want Old Man of the Sea. Master Waves can probably go. Yeah, maybe not. Let's take a look at that again, actually. So we've got all our big stuff now. This gets pretty interesting, actually. Maybe we don't want to do that. Maybe we just want to play a traditional control deck here and just put in Old Man of the Sea for something else and just... I mean, now that I'm looking at the tools we have, I feel like we can just win here. Like, we just have so much more powerful stuff. That Parallax Wave was just like the perfect thing at that time, and I don't think that we'll die to that every time. So could have Future Sight here. I mean, that is our kind of our big end game. Is just Future Sighting him out for value. This is tough. I'm not really sure what to cut here. I feel like we want Old Man of the Sea, though, because it does steal some stuff. Although, actually, now that I think about it, it doesn't steal Fleece Mainline, and it doesn't steal Brimaz. Maybe we don't want it. Maybe we just want to run it back. Otherwise, what I would want to do is go Show and Tell Ulamog, just to have this like ridiculous upper power level on him. Yeah, looks like we ran out of time. That's fine. Running it back, I think, was the best choice anyway. We would like to play first. Yeah, that's more business. Yes, this is nice. We just need to draw lands now, colored lands. Braille Druid, sure. Grim Monolith. Okay, now we're doing things a little more powerful than we were doing last time. Yeah, that's what I thought when you played that stupid Parallax Wave last game. You know, I've always wanted one of those. Just going to go raw power mode on this guy. If he goes Parallax Wave here, like, he can do some things, but not that worried about it. Sure. You got it. You got all of it. I think I just start jumping things. Like, maybe I just jump Brimaz here. I guess I don't. No, I don't need to yet. Let's just make sure that this voice dies. I mean, I guess I have Spellskite, so I don't really need to throw away the tokens. But if he goes to path something or whatever, I don't want to have to give up my Spellskite. I'd rather give up the tokens. I think I need to counter that actually. So I'm probably just going to be upheavaling here. So if I upheaval, I can go... Basically, upheaval plan would be jump Brimaz, hit for a bunch, tap 3 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Play this, play a land, play Gilded Lotus, which I can do, right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 mana at my disposal. And this is, no, yeah, and this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can play Gilded Lotus, Grim Monolith post Upheaval. Don't really see how he beats that. Yeah, I also could just keep making tokens and just kind of pecking away here. Yeah, I guess there's no real big need for me to go all out there. I'll just attack, and if he wants to trade off his elemental and his druid, that's okay too. Yeah, I'll just keep doing this. Suppose if he plays Parallax Wave here, I'm sad because I lose Elspeth. All right, now we have a reason to upheave, because we can't actually beat that. So our main goal is to get Brimaz in the yard so that he doesn't get to recast it. I mean, I guess we would get our control magic back anyway, but... I can also just ultimate Elspeth. I think you can actually beat that, though. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Oh, jeez. Well, we've got a nice plan here. So if I ultimate Elspeth, it does get kind of interesting, because then everything I play after that matters, but I can't actually win, so I guess I'm not going to do that. Get attack him. And then make that big play I talked about earlier. All right, so then we go land. And then I think I just went Gilded Lotus and Monolith. I could just play Elspeth here, but I think getting my mana back online is more important. Actually, I could just make Elspeth here and then play Grim Monolith next turn. That seems better. Yeah. Let's do that. Not have to discard, of course. He gets to play an elf. And I think we actually just play Future Sight here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just maybe it's just Spellskite. And Monolith. Yeah, I guess I'll wait a turn. It's not like I can do much with it right now anyway. A little more defensive play, but just in case he has some way to interact with Elspeth that I don't want. Face down morph creature, huh? All right. This looks like it's going in a good direction for us, though his deck has proven powerful. The creatures in green and white have been pushed so hard in the last, call it 3 or 4 years of Magic that the green-white deck in the cube is no longer the punching bag it used to be. Where I think that there was a time in cube where when people played green-white, you could kind of chuckle at them and go like, you're just not aiming high enough. But now everything's a threat. I mean, look at the cards that they're in the graveyard. Brimaz, threat. You can't just let Brimaz live. Archangel of Thune, same thing. Just if it lives, you die. That's it. You can't race it. Voice of Resurgence, just an incredibly compact threat. So, not uncommon for that. Going to attack with the Morph. No, I'm not going to attack with the Morph. Okay. And play their Baloth again. You got it. Decree. Oh, but we drew a Vendilion Clique. And we are definitely going to take a look at what he's working with over there. Because this will help us clear the way for what our game plan is going to be with the Decree. Because like if he's got the, he's got Parallax Wave. We know he has Elspeth. Ooh, Dictate is interesting. So he's trying to blow us out with something here. I think Parallax Wave is the most important to get rid of though. Because Dictate we can at least be somewhat prepared for. And he can cast it this turn though. And Elspeth, he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can cast that too. But the Decree can kind of help fight that. So let's take Parallax Wave away from him. And he's got Decree, Elspeth. Interesting. That's a pretty good one for him. Oh, he didn't play a Plains first. Well, that's interesting. I kind of thought he would play a Plains there. Let's chump. Yeah, I think we're just going to untap and just slam Decree for however many angels we can make. Because we're going to get to... Let's see what he does. So he's going to make dudes. So we get to hit Elspeth here for enough so that she doesn't get to go ultimate anytime soon. So let's do that. And then how many of these can we do? XX. So we can make 3 of them. X is currently 3. Okay. I will do that. Why does it do that? Okay, I figured it out. I had 1 extra mana. That's why it was confused. And I think I'm just going to ultimate Elspeth here. Because how in the world does he beat that? Like, we took away the Parallax Wave. That went to the bottom. He's got Decree, but that's not going to get through what we have. Yeah, all right, so that worked. What else can we do against him? Yeah, the only other thing I can see doing, and I still think it would be decent, is to go huge with Show and Tell and try to get an Ulamog or a Kozilek. But I feel like we can just, like, if we Show and Tell in a Sun Titan, that's good enough anyway, or a Duplicant. So, yeah, let's just submit this thing again. Oh, man. No, we can't keep this. This one we can. Yeah, if he has a real quick start, we could be in big trouble, but otherwise, it's got some powerful stuff with turn 1 vision to kind of power us through to the mid game. One of our best plays is turn 1 Ancestral Vision. He's got Cobra, though. Yeah, this is going to get out of hand pretty quickly if we don't get on the board here. Academy Rector, that's fine. Actually, that can help us come back from a lot. But he could cast a 4-drop here, like a Baloth. Yeah. All right, so he's in business. And we need to find something pretty quickly, so we can survive to this point of the game. All right, not our best draw, but far from our worst. That will gain us some of this life back and help us sort of stabilize a bit. Academy Rector also. Gideon. Well, Faith Fetters can take care of Gideon. Yeah, there's a few ways we can take care of Gideon here, but... All right, I think we just need a Faith Fetters Gideon. He represents 6 damage. That gets us 4 of it back, basically blanking an attack from the Baloth. I wouldn't mind just playing Academy Rector here, but I feel like it's a little too risky. Like, what if he goes Path? Just Path the Rector, then he hits us for 6, 10, 12. We're actually dead? Yeah, no, we can't do that. So we're just going to Faith Fetters that thing. Tell me about it, buddy. All right, so... that thing down, gain some life, and then we get to get our Ancestral Vision, oppositions for way down the line. We just need some big punch stuff here. Jeez. Target me. Okay, that could be worse, I suppose. Can Phantasmal Image the Baloth. This is bad though. Like, I think I need to actually just play Academy Rector here. 4, 7, 8, 9. So we don't actually die. Like, can I play all of it? Can I go play this thing? That's 3, 4. Yeah, I can play this in it. So I can play Academy Rector twice, basically. I think I need to do that. So I can go get stuff. I think I do Phantasmal Image on Baloth. Or I could do it on Academy Rector. Maybe I just do that, because that gives me access to Oblivion Ring, which I can use to actually take care of Elspeth. How is he going to get rid of my cat? He's got to target it. Yeah, I'll do that. When it dies, it's still an Academy Rector, right? So I should get it. God, that Lotus Cobra has been so effing brutal. Gideon on turn 4, Elspeth on turn 5, turn 3, Obstinate Baloth. I'm sure he's going to battle here. Yeah, here he goes. So let's block here and block here. Okay, so I can get Oblivion Ring and Future Sight. And I see an island. Ugh, that's not good news. Yeah, I think we're pretty close to being dead. I guess I steal Brimaz, Sun Titan. If I take Sun Titan, or if I take that, I'm dead. So I need to steal something here. It's got to be Brimaz. I chump block here. He puts me down to 4. Oh, he probably just has that decree. Which I can actually... No, then I'm dead anyway. Alright, so I'm going to chump block. Get my token. Or not chump block, but block. And then live. Alright. And he's got a Pilgrim. So you're telling me I've got a chance. Ugh. Wow, this is close. Wow, this is close. There are draws he can peel that can kill us here. Ah, he must have got one. We got so unlucky. He peeled Decree here. No? What is that attack for? Oh, because he drew Burial Druid. Wow. So we need to hit something that's not Thran Dynamo. Show and tell, come on. This is ridiculous. Opposition doesn't do it because we need one more creature. Okay, I think I just play the show and tell then. We see Worn Powerstone. Come on. And there's Elspeth with not enough. Yeah, he's got us. We were one card away. Right? I can't do anything. If I opposition, then he just kills me. He's just going to kill me. Ugh. So lame. We had it. Oh, it was so close. That was a fun one, though. Cool deck. And I guess that's, those are the best Magic games, the ones that come that close. So yeah, so that's going to do it for this week, though. Thanks for joining me. Of course, we'll probably have more Cube next week as well, as still a little bit of downtime until Cons comes up. But yeah, until next week, if you guys want to send an email for feedback, you can do so lr@lrcast.com. You can also check out all of the happenings on the now getting quite popular, and I'm really happy about it, LR community page over on Reddit. And that is definitely, you can find that, of course, at lrcast.com, along with all the other great links. Started a new podcast, got a Patreon going for limited resources, and, kind of by extension, the videos, and, all types of great stuff going on over at lrcast.com. So please do check it out, and we'll see you next week.